Alrighty friends, welcome back to another part of my Terraria Calamity series. Anyways, I have things I want to do, and they're going to be great things, they're going to be magnificent things, they're going to be things that involve me absolutely demolishing a bowl of Rusty Crustios if this video gets a total of 10 likes. If this gets 10 likes, like I said, Rusty Crustios. That apparently helps with YouTube recommendations, though, as if I go and if I sit there and I'm like, if I set a goal for something, it makes people want to, go and help out. And I realize I'm like, yeah, I want to go and I want to eat a bowl of Rusty Crustios. Anyways, yeah, so I know in the last video I explored the jungle, I took to the skies and I explored some of the islands we got going up here. I'm not really going to mine them apart or anything like that. I don't want to tear apart the islands unless I have to. I did find a sky lake though, and that's why I said though, like, because that you have to check kind of lower sometimes. Oh, excuse me, because this whole area right here was black, or black isn't like not seen yet, not black isn't like, whatever. I still have this entire side of the world to check. I'll do that later. So the main thing that I want to do is in this video, I'm going to start off by making these here skyline wings. They're supposed to be pretty decent. Get about 80 blocks worth of flight time, so I mean, still a lot better than the fledgling wings. I'll be able to usurp the mountains. Also, by going to the jungle, what I'm hoping is that I will be able to find the Goblin Tinkerer down there. Really, wherever he is. He should just spawn by. Even if I sit in one spot and wait, it would still tell me that he's there. Oh, I don't have a life form analyzer, never mind. Because then in order to even make a life form analyzer, I would need to go to the mechanic, and I would need to buy the wires, which I can't do yet because I haven't beaten Skeletron, which I can't do yet because I don't have the required, weapons and tools and such. So I already went there, although I did see over here. I say over here, but like, just in general, the minecart tracks. So, yeah, right down there would be a house. The minecart tracks usually spawn pretty close to any nearby chests or life crystals. So I'm kind of banking on that. Even for the other direction, though, it doesn't look like they really... Yeah, they might. It might lead to something. It's kind of the whole point, though, is... oh, there's two sets of minecart tracks. So actually, if I head down here, I could intersect with the second set. And you don't... Oh, yeah, that was another thing. I made the Blade of Grass last time, however, I didn't make an Ivy Whip. Yeah, let me just pop up here. Normally you wouldn't have wings this early in the game, but I mean, I get it. It's cool. And the fact that they do give you the opportunity, I mean, it was 5 feathers, some of the bars, and then... Oh yeah, and that pickaxe. That was another thing I wanted to make. Damn it. Okay, so after I'm done down here, I'll go back and I'll make the pickaxe. I think there was a sword I wanted to make as well. Oh yeah, that biome blade as well. My nose is itching like crazy, god. Carrying me a bit far out of the jungle, don't you think? Brought me into the Undercrown Crimson, don't you think? The reason I take absolutely everything from the chest, despite the fact that I don't really need to, is there are resource gains to be had if you do that. Alright, let me just see what's in here. I'll take the bombs, I'll take the potions. I don't need another staff of regrowth. I didn't really need the first one to begin with. I'm still glad that, like, at least for now, they have this underground desert track. Or, not underground desert, underground... Underground jungle. I swear to god I heard somebody calling my name. Heart statue, definitely gonna need those. Because if you rig those up with timers, especially if you're fighting bosses, if you go and if you set that up in your arena, you have extra hearts being deposited to you. Oh, there's that underground track. Yeah, we underground now. I mean, I was before, but I mean, I think this is more like caverns. Ooh, bound goblin. Oh, shit. He's just chilling right here. Let's see, rocket boots, Tinker's Workshop, stat meter. I don't really need that. Stink potion. Throw it at someone to make them smell terrible. Will do, officer. Oh yeah, right here. Throw that out, or I could sell that to him. More accurate. Do I not have an aglet on me? I mean... Oh, whatever. I mean, I already have an aglet, it doesn't matter. Golden eel, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I mean, I already have an aglet back at base, it doesn't matter. What the f? Oh, no, because I need it for the lightning boots. And then, if I go back to base and grab the ice skates later on, I can make frostbark boots. So just anything along this general path that I find. There's a detonator down there. Large silver deposit. The hives are right up there. But if you've got hives down there, you need to get that checked. I could try Queen Bee. I doubt she would kill me. I would hope that it's the other way around. Alright, buddy. Oh yeah, nice open area. Yeah, I'm gonna drag you down here. Alright, yep. I forgot this bow shoots at like a mile a minute. Alright. I'm gonna fight for my life here, alright? We're gonna buff up too and everything. Can I not have gravity? Yep, you do you. I wanna not have knockback though, Jesus. 4,760 health. Okay, that is much more in line with what the health bar should be. Because even I was talking with Jaden the other day and I was playing, I had it set to normal mode. And she only had 1,700 health, which is less than the Eye of Cthulhu at base. Ow, son of a... So, she doing some big boy damage. Had a nice boost there. 5 at 97. Come on. I didn't realize just how much her AI changed. This might be on par with Calamity as well, or Doo-Doo Calamity. Not Doo-Doo. Cobwebs, iron, road. Yeah, I'm gonna open that later. Queen Bee, whispers from on high, dance in your ears. While of tremendous size, these creatures are docile until aggravated. Their idyllic demeanor is a rarity nowadays, a thing of beauty. In the past, entire villages would spring up around these grand hives, peacefully harvesting their share of honey and protecting them from danger. Fate was cruel to many of their kind. Which is why now there's probably a lot of offshoot, like wasps flying around that are constantly trying to kill me. Look, I'm chill with spiders, I'm chill with, you know. Centipedes, though. Centipedes and millipedes. I hate millipedes. Any of those. But, like, wasps. I cannot stand wasps. I hate them with the very fiber of my being. I can't stand them. Okay, GPS. Alright, so I've explored a good amount now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to base, also because I do have things I want to make. I'm going to make a bed, though. I didn't need to make one of those. Let's see. Got this going. What in the hell? That's the alchemist doing what the alchemists do. I think actually I could probably stack these two here. Actually should. Yeah, put the tinker table here and then put the loom up here. I can make a sawmill. Okay, Get these, get some iron out, get some wood, go to the thing. What was I say? Because then if I go where? Skyline wings, ball and chain. Favorite this item to disable any dashes granted by equipment. Why would you want that? Challenge maybe. Ah, here. Let's say, because then if I make this, if I go and if I make, oh yeah, tall gates, I can make those. But what I really need is, okay, so I got the cobwebs. I can turn that into silk. Then with the silk, make, oh yeah, I know you can make something with this. I'm gonna make 5 of these. Or one of those, I guess. Anything new? Oh, an adhesive bandage. I know I have one of those. Although that is interesting that you can just make that. So with these two, anything new I can make with silk. Holy shit, I can make a lot. Silencing sheath, the evasion scarf, grants the ability to dash. Dashing into an attack will cause you to dodge it. After a successful dodge, you must wait 30 seconds before you can. That might actually be useful for later on, say if I'm fighting like the Tatterclaw. Okay, I'm gonna need that. I was gonna say, that's gonna be useful for later, like when I'm fighting Resurrection Butterfly. Summon damage. Remembering the melancholy of human existence. Life alloy, you get that from Plantera, I believe? Occult Legionnaire banner, Eye of the Accursed, Sacrilegious Bed, Sacrilegious Bench, Desert Prowler. Jelly President, Hermes Boots. What's the jelly? Oh, jelly. The Grand Gelatin, which means you need Mana Jelly, Life Jelly, Vital Jelly, Soul of Life. Okay. So farm those out. That's a material. Use that for the Shield of the High Ruler. Cobalt Shield, Life Alloy. 12 defense, 36 true melee damage, immunity to knockback, immune to most debuffs, 10 max life. Cobalt Shield, Shield of Cthulhu. Bonking an enemy. They literally called it bonking, but it says immunity to knockback and immune to most debuffs. So does that mean that it's better than the Ankh Shield? Also, the Shield of the High Ruler. Bro, that's High Rule. That is a Zelda reference. Can't make anything with that. Nothing with that. Equipable. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to do. So if I take this. I mean, if I have the wings, I don't need the horseshoe, but if I take the horseshoe, take the several balloons that I had. So is the blizzard or is tsunami better? Or if I do the tsunami. Oh, definitely the blizzard then. Okay. I was gonna say, because if I take this, you put you there. Where the hell? Oh, yeah, here. Okay, I was gonna say, because then I can make the blizzard in a balloon, combine those, a white horseshoe balloon. So I can jump higher. I have the resistance to fall damage. Oh yeah, and the wings themselves. So actually, yeah, jump, wings, height. Okay, good. Fallen star. Actually, I'm just gonna bog that right here. Holy shit, this treasure bag's got a lot in it. Honeycomb, stingers, the beekeep. Damn! It's a reasonable size at least, but I'm gonna be like, what the f is your dumbass doing in here yelling at this time? Ooh. Now I will tell you, they did this in 1.4 for whatever reason. They added more Underworld backgrounds, and while on the surface that seems nice, it kind of sucks though, because I really like just the classic 1.3. Now you only get 7 seconds of that sweet and juicy lava immunity. But I do want to try and explore the Underworld. I do need to get the Hellstone. I do need to get the Hellforge. It's kind of like Doom in the sense that like anything pertaining to this place is just called Hell. Hellstone, Hellforge. Using a boomstick against that is not going to... What did the Heart Bearing do? It 10% increased movement speed, boost your maximum flight time by 20%. So figure 20% of 80 is 20. So yeah, I get 100 now for the... Ooh. Alright, now absolutely... Oof. Okay, stay away from the lava, stay away from the lava, stay away from the lava. Demonic Bone Ash. Holy... Another one? I struggle to find those things after a while. Like in hard mode, they pretty much just all but disappear. I don't know if that's to make room for other mobs or what, but like after a while, they just stop showing up. I need to use the Beekeeper. Keep this, bitch. I can't believe that the Sky Fringe pickaxe is faster than a Nightmare one. Part of me is genuinely flabbergasted. Now, given that the Hell chests or Shadow chests or whatever are... Yeah, the Shadow chests. Considering that those are down here, you really don't want to come down here before going to the dungeon, but the reason why I'm coming down here before the dungeon is because when you're fighting Skeletron, you need big platform. You need... We're talking Hellstone armor. We're talking, you know, big platform. You need some serious defense. You need to be packing a particular wallop. It causes confusion. Mainly because when I too get stung by bees, I get confused as to why that little decided to try me. Like I almost said Reception. I think it was in like 2018. Yeah, it was in like 2018, 2019. It was like a 90 years anniversary dinner, and we had a lot of the Scoutmasters there. And I actually knew a lot of them personally because they were either family members or close friends. One guy was, I think, like either a family friend or like an actual relative of my mother. And he knew my biological father. And he was in the Scouts with my biological father. He basically was like a Scoutmaster. And he's like, oh, I see you and him. I see your face and him or whatever. He's like... And they even made a comment during the dinner. Like, they made like a toast or whatever. I mean, whatever form of a toast you can make with Coca-Cola and barbecue burgers, but like he's sitting there and he's like, this young man over here, he's like I knew his father and all that. I mean, my father's not dead or anything, you know, but it's just like he's like, I knew his father, and I oversaw him becoming an Eagle Scout and all that. My ass is on fire. And he made a comment. He was like, I know you can do just the same. And the truth is I mean, when I left, I was a first class. I was only 3 ranks away from being an Eagle. But, you know, my biological father, I'm like, okay, you know, he became an Eagle Scout. I didn't do that. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. I'm just trying to find shit to ramble about. Because all I'm doing right now is just mining Hellstone. I mean, it really isn't that interesting. But once I go back, though, once I get that molten armor... See, that's what I'm excited about. I never made that bed, did I? I did not. I don't have, like, ADD or ADHD or anything like that, but holy shit, I'm getting easily distracted. Obsidian skull. Yeah, I'll put that on for now. Actually, I could make... Can I make an obsidian horseshoe balloon? 5. It resonates with otherworldly energy. That actually looks pretty cool, though. Now, the Hellstone bars. Let's see how many I can make. 77. That's a pretty decent amount, but I would prefer to have more. Yeah, the Forbidden Oath Blade. So you need the Old Lord Claymore. A relic of the ancient underworld. Holding right click rapidly. If I remember correctly, you get that from the Brimstone Elemental. Let's see. Life Crystal. Hellstone Bar. Let's see. The Fiery Greatsword. 90 true melee damage. A lava-proof fishing hook, which you just need seashell. And, the Demon Conch. If you listen closely, you can hear screams. Watch your toes. Okay, so that probably teleports you to the underworld. Broken Biome Blade, which I can actually make this now. I'm going to do that. The Rock's Caliber. Essence of Havoc. No. No. It was Essence of Chaos. What? Wait, 10 and 10, so it's 20, 45. We'll figure this needs to happen immediately. 32. So then, how much for... Okay, so how much then for... Okay, so the pickaxe, if I remember correctly... Okay, so that's 20, so that would knock me down to 12. That would knock me down to 12. I could still use 5 to make the broken biome blade. I guess if there is one perk to having a dog that gets easily agitated at everything, it's that when he thinks something is wrong, even if it's not, he'll go and he'll just rush out there like an idiot. I mean, don't get me wrong, he's still an idiot, but I mean, at least he's let us know several times if, you know, anything's wrong. Hellwing's staff casts flaming bolts. I need a wooden sword, don't I? Because then broken biome blade, I will tell you, this creates one of the best things in the game. So even if it only does 58 right now, and it's like kind of like a husk of a sword, that eventually gets so much better later on. Wait, because then I'll show later on, you get Soul of Fright, Soul of Might, Soul of Sight, 2 pixie dust, 10 stardust, and then you get the biome blade. Does nothing yet. But then you use that to make the true biome blade and beyond, and it is just wonderful. It's for demonic bone ash. What do I make with this? Devil Sunrise. You need the Terra Grim, the Bloodstone Core, and demonic bone ash. 705. Balls Smalls. The Atomer. Prism Shard. Summons an electric troublemaker. Thank you, Aloe. Very much appreciated. From Ben. The Archaic Powder. Increases mining speed by 20%. 5% increased damage reduction and 10% defense while underground of the Underworld. Ancient Fossil. Demonic Bone. Oh. So what do you do with Ancient Bone Dust? Let's figure I've got loads of that to go around. Or 6 pieces then. Never mind. Armor polish, which is 50 bones, and oh, so you can make that really... Oh. Those are the only uses it has? Next episode's going to be Skeletron Slime God then. If you guys did enjoy, do be sure please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm also going to build more houses so I can get my NPCs up here. Yeah, if you guys do enjoy, yeah, you know what to do. Peace out.